With SRN News, I'm Ron Taylor. President Trump says he's doubling the tariff rate on steel to 50%.
We are going to be imposing a 25% increase. We're going to bring it from 25% to 50% the tariffs on steel into the United States of America, which will even further secure the steel industry in the United States. Nobody's going to get around that.
The president made the announcement earlier yesterday at U.S. Steel's Mon Valley Works, Irvin plant in West Mifflin, Pennsylvania, near Pittsburgh, where he announced investments by Japan's Nippon Steel. Ukraine says it's ready to resume direct peace talks with Russia. More from correspondent Donna Warder.
A top advisor to President Volodymyr Zelensky says Ukraine is ready to resume direct peace talks with Russia in Istanbul on Monday. But Ukraine says Russia must provide a promised memorandum setting out its position on ending the more than 3-year-old war before parties sit down to negotiate. At a news conference in Kyiv on Friday, Turkish Foreign Minister Hakan Fidan said that as long as the parties remain at the negotiating table, progress can be made. Fidan says the previous meeting had a prisoner exchange as a concrete outcome, and the parties agreed to declare their positions regarding the ceasefire to each other. I'm Donna Warder.
Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth reassuring allies in the Indo-Pacific that they will not be left alone to face increasing military and economic pressure from China. Hegseth spoke this morning at the Asian Defense Summit in Singapore, saying Washington will bolster its defenses overseas to counter what the Pentagon sees as rapidly developing threats by Beijing. The U.S. now up to 1,088 confirmed measles cases as well. This is SRN News.
Throughout our broadcast day, WTBI airs many public service announcements. These announcements do not necessarily reflect the position and views of the management of WTBI.